astrology, and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for physical or psychiatric health care. If this is an emergency situation or you are in crisis, please do not defer your wellness to readings or horoscopes. Seek situation-appropriate, qualified assistance instead. Hey there, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting November 7th, 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up, and your moon sign forecast is showing you the less prominent, albeit still significant, side story that's also playing out throughout the course of the week. And should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. This week, your big spiritual theme or the big focus is the Temperance card, upright. And this week is all about combining powers, combining resources, merging forces in order to create a whole that is greater than the sum of its parts. And a lot of you Pisces people are getting a chance to start really diving deep with important commitments, as well as the blending of specialities, blending of roads, merging of paths in order to set yourselves up for a new kind of success. This is especially helpful in situations where you are looking to maybe close the distance between you and a certain goal or an aspiration or even a person in your life, because the Temperance card is saying, hey, we are getting all barriers out of the way and it's time to mix it all together. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, we do have the Eight of Cups reversed, and it looks like some kind of old road, old opportunity, or old option is getting revived or brought back to you or put back on the table. With the Eight of Cups reversed, this can often show up as something that was once available, but we could not take it, or we could not fully realize it in any way, or it is something that is coming back because a certain person or maybe a certain change of circumstance in a professional or financial space that you have or that you are connected to is now supporting this. Typically with the Eight of Cups reversed, we do see happy returns and happy retries or happy reconnects, however that's going to be showing up for you, because this could also be linking you up to money you didn't know you were missing out on before. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you do have the Three of Pentacles upright, and we're getting down to business here as well, because it does look like a lot of you Piscean people are going to be getting in on the ground floor with some kind of big project, investment, or group effort with at least one, if not potentially more, potential friends or allies, or maybe it's a group or a partnership that you're already involved in, hitting it big. With the Three of Pentacles upright, we are talking about a team of highly capable people succeeding at something that is considered a bit of an opus for each person involved. This could be something you have going on with a friend, something you've got going on with family members, members of your household, or part of a network that you are in. But either way, it's creating a big score for you. When it comes to your challenge this week, you do have the Hierophant card reversed. You may have to be ready to break some of your own rules, or realize where maybe some of your own rules, your own boundaries, your own codes of ethics or codes of honor are not very honorable or not really serving in the highest interest of all concerned. Where do they come from? You know, when it comes to maybe a work ethic, a family tradition, something that we think we're supposed to hold to. You know, where is it that we are bound or bonded to something that is not helping us, and the only reason is that it's treated as important is because, well, somebody put it that way. Sometimes we have to reevaluate our ethics, our codes, and with the Hierophant card reversed, something that never served or doesn't hold up very well has got to go. And this may be something that you have maybe maintained or championed yourself or for another person anyway, and it's time to call it quits. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, we have the Death card upright. And the Death card indicates a transition of story, a change in chapter, but it's never a surprise. It's always something that we see coming. The Death card upright can show up where a relationship is about to close a long-term normal that it has sustained. Now, this could be something that is going on in our relationship or in our marriage or with our household, or maybe something that we have maintained for other people or an involvement that we've had with other households or other couples. This could be a change going on in a partner's employment situation or their career direction that they want to make. The Death card can be really, really good, especially in situations where there are things we want to detach from, we want to close, or transitions or transactions we want to finalize. However, it's important to make sure that you have room for the new. When it comes to those of you who are currently single or available to new people, the Death card upright indicates, well, here comes the end of a time of being single. In fact, this is going to be a week where a lot of you may not only be ending a cycle or a story of being single, but you may be meeting somebody that is going to be taking you away from maybe the way that you normally do relationships, and them too, both stepping into brand new territory. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.